How many of you have licences? Are you actually driving yet, or are they provisional? You're driving. Driving. How many are hoping to get licences in the next 6 months? 12 months? Yeah, all of you fairly quickly. Yeah. Then the fun begins. What I want to do is make you aware of things. I'm sure you already are. I'm sure you're well versed. I'd like to get you just thinking a little bit. But I sincerely hope that none of these were yours. These people, and some lying. No, I realise that. It isn't law. That's right. And sometimes, maybe, it's more sensible to do something differently. But that goes through life. Yeah. So, all those who think it's okay not to wear a seatbelt in the back, just watch. Sorry?
There's airbags at the back, right? I had an accident, like actually,
I can assure you, it doesn't matter how big,
You're really funny.
how good your body strength is, if you hit the airbag.
Do they have Jessica? Who are
Not everyone has, but some people have everyone.
I think it was very informative. I learned a lot of new things which I didn't know before, and I like it a lot. Yeah, well, I've got 2 little brothers of my own, so I think I might just tell them. And knowing kids, I'll go on and spread the word.
I think it's really important because I think it's something that we don't consider a lot. We kind of leave the safety to, you know, the old people. And I mean, obviously we don't want to die. We care about our safety, but I don't think we think of it as consciously, because I think that we have the tendency to think that bad things only happen to other people and not us. I think it's more important to be conscious of these things. I think it's kind of like the same thing where you know all of the bad things that happen around you, but it's when one incident happens that you really realize it. And I think that's what this does, is that we know these things and we know that it's a problem, that we should be safe all the time and we should be thinking, but we always make exceptions. And it's when you're reminded that, well, bad things happen all the time, and it's as likely to happen to you as it is to someone else. And that reminder kind of makes you think, well, maybe I should put the seatbelt on every single time, even if I'm just popping down to the shops. I think it's also important for the adults. For example, when I sit in my car, my dad's not going to tell me to put the seatbelt if I'm sitting at the back. So, I mean, obviously he cares a lot about my safety, but it's something that you just kind of take for granted. So I think that it's important to tell everyone, to remind them, just a bit of an eye-opener, if you will, for everyone of every age. So I think it's an important message.
Let's go home safely!
Yeah, exactly. It's good, drifter.
Go on, son. Go on, son.
Where's everyone?
Yes, it's funny. Just like, oh my, dude, we can stay and drive it. What the fuck? Dude, I'm not actually totally. And you are filming, right? What? No, 2 phones and then I'll do that. I'm doing it as well. I don't have my phone. That's the fun thing. Daddy! Freaking Snapchatting. Dude, you are totally. Oh my god! Oh god, they're sad! Oh my god, they're sad! Dude, it's like everywhere! Oh my god! Oh my god! My glasses are slipping!
What is happening?
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! You suck! You're like the worst second person ever! I blame you!
Good that we had the seatbelt fastened.